So my dude's Valk here, and today I'm going to be talking about Sucrose and basically my thoughts on Sucrose. And I know you guys have seen Sucrose in like every single Wombo Combo team comp because of how she works. I'll explain how she works here in a second. But first off, I want to point out the obvious. Yes, my Sucrose is not worked on, but Sucrose was one of the main members on my alt. I have a lot of play experience on Sucrose despite what you can see right now. And the very first thing I'm going to go over, which is kind of cool on Sucrose, is 4-piece Viridescent and also EM stacking. 4-piece Viridescent is really important because it decreases opponent's elemental res to element infused and swirl by 40%, which is really good whenever you take into account her C6, which increases all party members' LE damage by 20% whenever it's, or for the corresponding element during its duration. It lines up really well with 4-piece Viridescent. Also, you have all of the EM buffing right here between the two passives. Buffs the hell out of your team EM. Also buffs based on Sucrose's total EM. So that's really good as well. So basically, what does Sucrose excel at? She excels at making you deal big PP damage. Through elemental reactions, vaporize, melt, etc., she's going to buff your EM to the moon with her diamond hands. And she is also going to be able to CC the enemy and gather them up in a nice ball so you can get one nice juicy one shot. And that way you can smile to the YouTube audience and you'll have one big number that you can throw in the thumbnail for clickbait. So that's Sucrose in a nutshell. Basically, to sum up Sucrose, super short video, super short and sweet because she is also super short and sweet. To sum her up, essentially, she's just an absolute beast of a unit that the only downside really is she is somewhat constellation reliant to really showcase the big PP damage that you can make other units deal. But she is a crowd control, team buffer. She does basically everything but heal. I've seen DPS Sucroses, it works. But yeah, you don't, for most people, they're just going to run her as a buffer, EM buffer. Anyways, if you use Sucrose, let me know in the comment section below your experience with Sucrose. Other than that, thank you all for watching as always. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you all later. Peace.